What's up, guys? Figured I'd show you what I'm working on. Tamiya CC-02 chassis. It's a 1990 Land Rover Defender 90. I've been in here today and I've got it in a roller. I think what I'm going to wind up doing with this is just a trail truck, but just a tick over a trail truck. This thing's got some potential with the right parts and some subtle adjustments. Cool little chassis. Now it is a plastic frame rail. Now the horns on it up here at the front are metal, and they tie into the plastic rails, but laid out pretty simple. It's got a transmission that's similar to like an axial, and I've just stuck a 55 turn in. Now I think I'm actually going to go to an 80 turn. Oil-filled shocks, yeah, they're not the best, but it is a complete 4-link. And suspension, as you can tell, the arms are all plastic, and the bottom arms, or the bottom links, are pretty stout, pretty thick. But I can see it being a weak point, a place for it to start bending. So I made a set of bottom links over here for the rear. Now I'm going to make some in the morning for the front out of a couple of those old Cross RC links. And I have to shave them down and get the measurements right, put them in there, and it should be okay. Now, I'm not going to worry about the upper locators on the front or the rear. They're not that crucial, and they're just a round stock, and it'll hold everything in place. There's a lot of little things that can be massaged. Let's say, I don't know if I can get a shot or not, but inside of this hub in here, there's a way to get more of a steering angle out of it. It actually has a steering stop on those cups, and I might be able to get a shot there. Who knows? Maybe not. But anyway, there's a small piece of plastic on these cups that I believe I can take the Dremel and kind of grind down and maybe give it a couple more millimeters of throw, which would help it on the trail. Now, is it going to be a crawler? No, not a, it's never going to compete with anything like my Axial or my Hodgepodge pump truck back there, or even the MST. But I think with the right combination, it will actually hold its own. This isn't great, but it's not bad either to be a Tamiya platform. I think there's a little bit more in there. I'm going to wind up and order another set of shocks for it, and then try a couple other little bitty tricks as far as shock placement, and see if I can get it to flex just a little bit more. Now, the tires on this thing are not what came in the box. These tires were from the Unimog kit, and rather than open up the tires that were in the kit that came with this, I just threw these on those wheels and just to mock it up. But I have a set of wheels and tires coming for it, so it will not have these on it at all, and it'll give it a little more unsprung weight down on the bottom to keep all four planted should you need to put it into a hairy situation. But in the body, it's just going to be a simple two-tone green with a white top. All the accents on it are black, and then just drench it with LEDs. But yeah, this is it so far, and I'm enjoying it. It's pretty nice little kit. Solid axle front end from Tamiya. That's pretty solid. I like that. I really do. I'm gonna wind up make a different steering link up here for it, and then we'll start putting the electronics in it, get the body mounts on it, and start getting it ready for paint. But I'm looking for good things out of this, so I'll keep you posted. Hopefully have something to update this with before the weekend's over anyway. But until then, hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.